they've just posted the new pair called Wisp Tea. So they've actually posted all the augments that you can have. So you've got Extension, Mark of Wraith, Haste, Mark of Distraction, Zombie Sitter, Mark of Salvation, Fetcher, pardon me, Mark of Benevolence, and Extra Slot. I wonder what that extra slot's going to do. Is it going to do something with the perks, maybe? I don't know. Have they actually announced anything about what they all do? Backup to zombies, Coca-Colas. We introduced 11 Coca-Colas expanded. Yeah, but what about the... Here we go. Oh, so they've actually... Wait, is that it? Round preservation anytime. Throughout the section blog. Round preservation. Wait, is that on here? Time the augment enables an enemy be charmed. Oh, here we go. Okay. So wait, that's Jug. Wait, have they? No, hang on. That's Jug. Here we go. There we go. I was gonna say what's wrong. So here we go. So major augments. You've got Mask of Wraith. Sorry, the demon does more damage. Mask of Salvation. The fox can revive you while it's active. This can be done up to 3 times per match. So is that going to be like the in Black Ops 4 where you had the wolf? I can't remember what that perk was called, but it was like it spawned the wolf. But did it revive you? Wait, 5. It's going to be like Modern Warfare 3 zombies. The fox can revive you while it's active. So if you remember in Modern Warfare 3 zombies, when you got the dog, the hellhound, it could revive you, it teleports you and revive you when you're down, or any of your teammates. Okay. Mask of Distraction. The monkey attracts enemies and does damage in the area. Is that going to be like freaking when you upgraded the monkey bombs, and it was like letting off like a pulse as it was the monkey was dancing, and then blew up? That'll be good if there was. The way they're bringing if that is, oh my god, the way they're bringing all these things back into actual augments. Mask of Benevolence. The maiden does not attack, but will periodically heal you. Don't know what the maiden is, but we'll get to it when we get there. Minor augments. Extension. Increase the wisp's lifetime. So that, as it says, what it does. Haste decreases the cooldown before a wisp can be summoned again. Zombie Sister. The wisp will attract and avoid damaging the last zombie in the round until round times out. Okay, so it's gonna help you keep a freaking last zombie. When you ask your teammates to keep a zombie and you've just popped that, it's not gonna kill the last zombie. Good. On Fetcher, the wisp will pick up items and power-ups for you, aside from the nuke. Okay, so wait, Fetcher. Wait, oh. So I done a zombie, a custom zombie map, and it actually looked like the magnet where it's a zombie setup, but this one's gonna be Fetcher. When you add that perk, and it say you was in this certain radius of power-ups, the power-ups will pull towards you. So have they actually took something from custom zombies with that? The wisp will pick up items and power-ups for you. So they've actually made their own way. I think, what was it? What map? It was literally I've still got that open. It was literally a custom zombies map I just recently did. Wasn't playing tower. Wait, okay. It was a zombie map I didn't upload because it was too horrible. It wasn't horrible. It was just really too hard because the zombies were running on like round 1. But so when I played, you buy this perk and it'll pull all the power ups towards you. But by this something called the wisp, if the wisp is going to be the same, the thing called the little light thing called what was it? Revelations, or was it Revelations? There was something called the Whisper Revelations. I can't remember, but they've actually looks like they've actually made it into a perk. It was like, oh, what, I can't remember what it is, but if you remember it yourself, let me know in the comments down below. That'll help me out. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, it would pull all the perks to you literally, and then obviously you'll activate. But by the looks of it, the Wisp will go around picking them up for you, so you don't have to apart from the nuke. So it'll give you the option to do it. So we have got the Wonders back, isn't? Yeah. So in Black Ops 6, wait, hang on. Okay. So the Wonderverse machine became available at round 25. In Black Ops 7, the arrival of the Wonderverse is dependent on you and your teammates. It also arrives after a certain number of perks have been bought, including repurchased by all players. Okay. In Die Machine, was it? In Cold War? It was I never understood the Wonderverse on that one, because when you go into the Dark Ether, it was there, but when you came out the Dark Ether, it wasn't there. Was that the round 25 as well? And I just didn't notice it. It was confusing on that. So are they gonna make it like that again, or I never really understood? So I know it sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I didn't really understand how that worked. What is the base price of perks is based on previous purchases. Perks and increases the price now don't include ones you may have orbited for free. Also, they're actually making it where it goes up in price. Well, how it usually is, where it goes up in price. So you buy perk, that'll go up, then that'll go up. I was just made so the base perks price of Coca-Colas is based on previous purchases. Perks and increases to the price now don't include the ones you may have orbited for free. So if you get them for free, do they stay low price? I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out when we play. Return Coca-Colas. Here are the 11 returning Coca-Colas along with all 8 augments. You can research them, including any adjustment. So increase Juggernaut increases health from 100 to 250. So are they all the same? Oh, new. Shake it off. Incoming damage. Incoming damage will occasionally be significantly reduced. And one for the major. Iron core, your health is increased when all of your armor plates are broken. Okay. So they've actually added new for PhD Flopper. Double whammy, release a second explosion shortly after the first one. And for the miner, it is Stuntman. Wall jumping creates an explosion, so you can jump on. So it's gonna be like a bit like multiplayer where you can jump on the walls. Okay, you know, as long as like jetpacks are back, not back. Rainbow pop, weapons with an. Oh, thank you. Weapons with an armor mod equipped have a chance to deal the elemental damage that an energy is weak to. Okay, so like what was it? Manglers and that. What would they fire? So if you haven't got that and you've got elemental pop on, it'll do that to it. Okay, sweet. And then we've got the mine augment, which is refreshment. Killing a zombie or elite enemy with its element. Weakness resets your elemental pop cooldown. Okay. Melee Macchiano. Maca Mule for the major. The punch is replaced with your dedicated melee weapon. Okay, because you wait. So when you haven't got a weapon in your hand, it usually just punches with your fist. But this new one will actually pull out your melee weapon when you've got no weapon in your hand. Okay, sweet. New barista ball. Gain more essence from a melee kill. Nice. But how much? Only 50 probably. Vulture, there we go. So for the major, we got Armor-matic. Picking up an armor plate automatically applies it to your vest. Nice. Extra serving for them. This is for the miner. Extra serving. Special and elite zombies you kill have a chance to drop a large essence vial. Okay, nice. More money for us. Double dealer. This is for double tap. And this is a major. Double dealer. Every fourth bullet in your weapons magazine deals double damage. Okay. For the mana, double down. Bullet weapons have increased penetration damage through the enemies. Sweet. Now quick revive. We have adrenaline rush. Killing a special or elite zombie will start your health regeneration. Will start your health regeneration. Okay, yeah. Said that right. And for the minor emergency medical kit, you can now craft self-revive kit up to 4 times instead of the 3. Sweet. And Deadshot Alchemy, my favorite perk. Dead to Rights. Bullet deals bonus damage to enemies within point blank range. So deals bonus damage point. Okay, yeah. Dead Heat. Temporarily increase your movement speed after getting a point blank kill. Sweet. So I know with like quick revive, and when you throw a grenade, you get like a speed boost for short time. Or when you revive someone, they revive them, they'll get a speed boost, you get a speed boost. That was with the quick revive and just a grenade. Okay, so we got depth perception. 6th sense, see enemies close behind you and take less damage from behind. See enemies close behind you. How the fuck are you there? You got glasses on or something, and you got little mirrors, got little wind mirrors on your person now. Hidden gems. Depth perception can now see loot. Ooh, nice. So if you're gonna miss loot, it's gonna be helpful for you there with the depth perception. Here we go. So this is stamina up, guns up, fire while sprinting, and minor augments footwork, increase non-forward sprinting speed. And that was now speed cola. But yeah, you got loads of them. Ammo surge, gain a burst of speed when in. Oh my god, my dyslexia is kicking in. Initiating. There we go. Reload. I haven't even got dyslexia. Okay, here we go. Oh, what the fuck? This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. What that says there we go. Reload has a chance to not use stock ammo. I'm just a terrible reader, I swear. And there we go. So ammo mods, new for ammo mods. We got the fireworks and augment intel. Nice. So we actually got the fireworks back. Each bullet that hits a normal or special zombie has a chance to launch a firework that targets enemies. Love it. Why is it? Why does it want me to enter me date of birth? Shall we? You can see how old I am now. Submit. Please enter the oh god, you fucking Americans. Of course. There we go. Is that better? Oh, it's just. Oh, it shows you what the fireworks do. It's so pretty. There we go. Here we go. So we've got the fireworks ammo mod. So we got Starlight, Big Game, Big Bang, and Weeping Willow, High Yield, Starburst, Short Fuse, Fire Wheel, and Extra Slot. So Big Game, Fireworks can active on elite enemies, creating a bigger light show. Starburst, they were good sweets them. I don't know the other American, but in UK, the good Starburst do can fire. Literally fire. Fire works explosive immediately, sending flares through enemies in all directions. Weeping Willow. Instead of targeting enemies, the flares will land on the ground and explode for a while. A fire wheel. Create 2 fire wheels that spin around and damage enemies. For the minor arguments, you got Starlight. Fireworks launch more flares. Big Bang. Fireworks flares deal more damage to special and elite enemies. High Yield. Increase the area of effect, and Short Fuse. Fireworks cooldown is reduced. Retaining ammo mods. So we've got new ammo. Okay, bloody hell. There we go. So we got Brain Rock. So acoustic fumes charmed enemies deal toxic damage to nearby enemies. For the minor, we've got Super Serum, increase the damage dealt by charmed enemies. So then we've got Napalm Burst. Wait, oh yeah. So Napalm Burst, we've got petroleum, whatever that says. There you go. Napalm Burst. I'm just gonna let Alexa down now. Napalm Burst leaves a pool of fire on the ground. Okay. Backdraft, sorry, increases the activation radius. Shadow Rift, we've got Gravity Well. Shadow Rift becomes a black hole that pulls in enemies before teleporting away nearby enemy survivors. So it's going to be like the gas device. Yeah, gas device, or what's it called on Casimir? Ammo, FRM. Yeah. Teleporting enemies away adds ammo to your weapon magazine from stock. Then we've got Dead Wire. Ball Lightning. Activate Dead Wire launches an orb that deals electric damage to nearby enemies as it moves. Then we've got Aftershock. Enemies that are stunned by Dead Wire have a chance of spreading to nearby enemies. Isn't that just like what another one does? Stuns and lasts longer. I'm sure there's one that already does that. Well, Cryo Freeze. Code Company Cryo Freeze has a chance to activate on more than one enemy. And for the minor, Thermal Shock, enemies are damaged once they are unfrozen. Once they are unfrozen. And then we got the new and returning, should I say, returning Toxic Growth, that was it called. So it literally just grows fines and zombies walk into it and then he die. Everyone knows that one. New field upgrade, Toxic Growth. Well, it's an old, but you know. Expect 6 field upgrades that are low swappable during the match via the pause menu. If anybody remember with Black Ops Cold War, you could do that where you swapped your field upgrade mid-match. So you'd go onto a different class. How would you do it? You'd select the field upgrade you want, then go on to a different class, then go back to the class that you done, and it will swap it for you automatically. I don't think that was supposed to be in the game, but it was there. What are we? Changes. So swappable during the match continue to scale the damage as the rounds continue with the following changes. Field upgrades have a lower charge cost earlier in the matches. The number of foes you need to defeat before the field upgrade is fully charged can be activated. Expect to slay a small additional number of enemies before activation as the rounds progress. Each additional use will have a slightly increased cost to fully charge. New for Sunman and Deadly Growth of Thorns in front of you. Yeah, literally what I said. So here we go. So here's the augments for Toxic Growth. Echicant, whatever that says. Toxic Growth takes up a wider spread of and its wider area, and enemies that enter the growth continue to be slowed after leaving it. Oh my god, what's with these fucking words? Cordyception. Hope I said that right. The first normal or special zombies to walk into the growth is entangled and charmed, attacking other enemies that enter. Oh, sweet. Pollination. I know that one. I can read that one. Enemies killed by the growth explode, dealing toxic damage to nearby enemies and slowing them. And Zuchori? I sound like a dick saying this, but I can't say it. The first normal or special enemy to walk into the growth becomes the toxic growth itself. Ugh. It's gonna be like the ones of Zetsubu, is it? Them bloody plant zombies. Here we go with the minor augment, ankle shredder. Where did that come from? Enemies moving through the growth are even slower. Green thumb significantly increased the toxic growth health. Extra charge increased max charges by 1, and plant food. Killing enemies with toxic growth can change to drop heal fruit. So it's a bit like Zetsubu. So obviously oh bloody hell, we've got even the returning field upgrades. So Dark Flare, here's the new add-ons. Muzzle Blast, the new augment, should I say? Muzzle Blast. The beam now deals additional damage in a cone in front of you. Pardon me. Minor. Dust Flame. Enemies that are hit by the beam are dealt additional shadow damage over time. Healing Aura. We've got Necromancer. Healing Aura can now revive dead allies. For the minor, we've got Cornopia. I think I'm saying that. I've not a clue if I'm saying that right. Affected players get a health overcharge. Frenzied Guard. The new one are Feist. Oh my god, Feist or Frenzy. While frenzied, annihilate enemies with your fist. Dual layer. While Frenzied Guard is active, armor durability is increased. Then we got Energy Mine. Smart Mine. Energy Mine has more detonations and waits for multiple enemies to be in the range for each detonation. And then we got Recycle. A deployed energy mine can be recycled for field upgrade charges. Okay, good. So yeah, basically the bar will go back up again while the energy mine is shooting, as long as you got the recycled argument on. Ether Shroud. After image, distract enemies with a dark ether clone of yourself. Oh, okay. Minor augments. We've got Impulse. Deal shadow damage to enemies on activation and increase your movement speed during the Ether Shroud. Okay, and something to chew on with all the goblins. Yeah, just literally an acquired taste. Yeah, so literally 47 types. Oh, I'm seeing new ones. Anything up here? Okay, so what's these new ones? So we got Power Vacuum back. Oh, we did have that in fucking with the Gobblegums. I remember now. Ah, Power Vacuum. I do remember that now. That's the one that pulled the perks and all that towards you. I'm an idiot. So Power Vacuum back, equipment, aftertaste, round off, armor getting, and gift card. What's gift card? So aftertaste, conditional, activate and revive. Keep all your picks after being revived. Yeah, we know that one. Power Vacuum time, last 5 minutes. Kills have high chance to spawn. Oh no, it's not. It just gives you. Okay, so it doubles the chances of power ups spawning. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I was right the first time. Round off, conditional, activates round, fresh transmission. Rounds prevent from advancing for 2 rounds. Armor getting instant. Receive a 3-plate armor vest and 4 plates. And gift card, instant gain 30,000 essence, cannot be combined with other bonuses. So I'm guessing if you have that, it can't be combined with profit share. Is that what that's trying to say? Recycling your gums for a profit. In Black Ops 7, one or more of your chosen goblins can be crushed a match while they're in your inventory and converted into essence on the fly. The gobblegum is removed just as if it hadn't been consumed, and essence added to your inventory. Okay, instead of using gobblegum in a normal way, you have a second option to crush it in your hand. And once you select it in your HUD, once converted, essence is automatically awarded. Anyway, the amount of essence you receive is dependent on the rarity of the gobblegum, with whimsical being the lowest and ultra being the highest. Double points power up stacks with the essence reward. Okay, awarding you to double the normal amount of essence. The epic rarity profit sharing gobblegums will also oh, so it does. Okay, sweet. Also stack essence rewards, awarding it to nearby players as well as yourself. Note the feature may be disabled for specific zombie game modes, classic ones. And what's this? And then obviously just Call of Duty next, and then the beta starts October 2nd to the 5th, and then the open beta is 5th to the 8th, which I cannot wait for. Oh, bloody hell, that I actually read it through order. That's a first. About 24 different enchantments, yeah. So pride returning, yeah, we know this. And then the augments. And then there's the picture of the new Wisp team pick calling machine. That's sick. But yeah, that is gonna be it. If you are excited as much as I am for this, please smack the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.